Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONCI. We'll take a look at the daily time frame. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And, as long as volume remains strong and interest remains strong, I'll keep the chart updated. And on the note of volume, second biggest volume day it's had out of the past 4 days, when volume has really picked back up. And yes, it was red today. And I don't want to say that I had anybody messaging me like freaking out or anything, but the chart is still perfectly fine. Now, there is some perspective that goes into that. What do I mean? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 7 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the overall perspective, then the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, build a higher low, and that's the name of the game. That's what you want to see, going forward is, again, from the overall perspective, the big picture, if that's what you care about, then you want healthy overall uptrends. And those healthy overall uptrends are constructed when you have the price just putting in higher lows after higher lows as time unfolds. And like I said, so far so good. In fact, 0007, which is this green line right here, been talking about that as the ideal level of support. And, the price has remained above it, temporarily dropped below it, but quickly snapped back above it. So as far as, like I said, consolidations are concerned, 0007 is that ideal level of support. And the bulls are doing a good job of keeping the price up above it. And in all actuality, 0007 is not even the must-hold level. That's down here at 0004, and the price hasn't even come close to retesting that. So, because as I pointed out before, let's just say the price were to actually come down here, bounce around, and then head back up. Even at that point, that set of lows would be right there. Previous set of lows would be right there. So if you picture these as stair steps, the overall stairs would still be going in the upwards direction. So, 0004 is that must-hold level, but, like I said, hasn't even come close to getting tested. In regards to levels of resistance, 001 still remains the level of resistance. Yes, it was broken today, but it was not a true break. A true break has two parts. The first part's always the obvious one. Well, yeah, the price has to break above a level. But then the second part is, well, can the price maintain above it? Can the price stay above the break? And while, yeah, the price did, accomplish that first part, breaking up above it, when it came to actually maintaining above it, couldn't quite do it. Price fell back below it and closed below it. Therefore, 001, still the level of resistance, I would fully agree, was weakened today. But as far as the chart's concerned, 001, that initial level of resistance, and then you got the next one up there at 0014. So, not the best day in terms of, putting in some sort of, big old green candle, but taking a step back, looking at the big picture, bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and that's what it's all about. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.